From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way, from the Broken Shaker in downtown Los Angeles. Tropical vibes, bold flavors, and a backdrop blending the vibrant colors of the Caribbean with LA's signature skyline. Welcome to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devin at the trendy year-round rooftop Broken Shaker. For the next half hour, we are sharing our recent SoCal finds, starting right here at this downtown LA oasis.
Broken Shaker is a rooftop bar at the Freehand Hotel in downtown LA.
This is so amazing because it's so quaint and adorable and beautiful, and you've got all these skyscrapers right here.
Yeah, we love to bring the beach right into the heart of downtown LA. We do happy hour every day. We also have pool parties. So the whole point to us bringing these events is like for our guests to come out of their rooms, to enjoy the space and really just feel at home here in downtown LA. Freehand LA is a boutique hotel known for its vibrant energy. Our space is designed to bring in the community, to really just settle into our spaces here. We reopened our coffee bar, Exchange Coffee. We have our beautiful lobby space. We also have Exchange Restaurant that we're open for lunch and for dinner.
We're here at the bar with Leo. He's one of the bartenders here, and you've made us some concoctions.
This is our most popular cocktail. This is the Up on the Roof. A little bit of watermelon, mezcal, and a little bit of spicy bitters in there.
Oh, that is so delicious.
This is gonna be the La Bamba Colada. It's a little pina colada riff.
Okay, let's take a sip. That is outstanding. La Bamba Colada in hand. I mean, you forget you're right in the middle of downtown LA. Leo, we've been to a lot of bars on this show, and I have to say, these are 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna take these to go. I'm gonna go sit by the pool, but after these, I might actually end up in the pool.
So we do like to offer global influences in our food and beverage program, which is a great reflection of downtown LA.
So tell me about these fish tacos, because they look amazing.
Yeah, so my concept behind this, Ensenada style, it's battered in tempura.
Yes.
It gets deep fried, you got the crispy coating around that, and then it gets topped with our pickled onions, and then also just red cabbage swamp.
I would think there was nothing better than being on a rooftop having fish tacos, because that's just vintage California. So you said the other top seller this summer has been the shrimp skewers. Why are they so delicious?
Well, they are marinated in coconut curry, has a bit of fish sauce in there, and then gets topped again with something bright, which is our papaya slaw.
While I'm going in on this, do you have to be a hotel guest to enjoy this, or can anyone come up here and eat?
Anyone is welcome.
How? The shrimp is so tender. You've got all of the different flavors that are very tropical on top, but yet worldly. It's so delicious and so good. Broken Shaker has an award-winning food and beverage program, and you guys have 4 locations?
We have 4 locations. We have Los Angeles, we have Miami, Chicago, and New York, but each one retains its own identity.
Well, I love Los Angeles. Did you know March 24th is National Cocktail Day? Not like we needed a designated day to toast, maybe just a designated driver. All right, let's see what Olivia De Bortoli is stirring up. Cheers.
Everyone knows I have a love for horses. So when I got the email from Norma saying to come check out E&D Hats here in Santa Paula, I had to jump at the opportunity. Okay, Norma, why did you email us about E&D? What makes E&D so special?
Rick and Jess love their business. They motivated me to reach out to LA Unscripted. We are friends with Rick and Jess, the owners of E&D Hat and Boutique. Family owned in Santa Paula. I think that they deserve recognition.
Norma, we came, we're here, we're gonna go check it out. Shall we go?
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm Rick De Leon, official mail owner. Let's take you through E&D. A lot of people believe that our hats heal them because it builds confidence, it builds support. They leave out of here feeling $1 million. They don't recognize themselves because they have this big smile and they're walking out, 10 foot tall. That's our medicine. That's the medicine we're giving out to our customers. E&D is a collaboration of multiple experiences all in one, primarily being a boutique and a hat company. In the hat company, we make custom hats. We're milliners, so we create the hats from scratch. So we're not just shaping or cleaning or buying other resellers' hats. We're actually making our hats in-house with a lifetime warranty. Originally, E&D was boutique only. It started with my wife. She was doing pop-ups, 10 by 10 tent, street fairs, street festivals, carnivals. Winter was approaching, and we were like, we need to find a brick and mortar where you can store everything. That brick and mortar we decided to, instead of opening it up as a storage, we opened it up as an actual storefront for our customers.
I'm obsessed with this purse. Is this real leather?
Yes, so a lot of our purses are genuine, 100% leather. And like, for example, this one is cowhide as well. I hand select all of the items, and we get new arrivals every 2 weeks. And so that includes clothing, footwear, accessories, purses, anything Western, you can find it here.
So Santa Paula, to me, is considered the last frontier. I believe that it's one of the smallest towns still left in California, you can say, where everyone still says good morning or says goodbye or good to meet you, and everyone gets to know each other. People keep coming back. I think that's what sets us apart from all the other towns right now.
I made it to the saddle. I'm ready for my hat making experience. For those who come in, how long does this usually take?
On a good day, 35, 40 minutes. If we're gonna start drinking and having a good time, about an hour and a half.
The therapy session, like you said before, right?
Yeah. So now that we made the hat fit, we go to the accessorizing part. This is the fun part. We call this Disneyland. So you get to come in, you get to pick all the goodies out of here. You're gonna put it inside the hat, you're gonna bring it back to the bar, and then we're gonna put it together for you. Everyone's on a journey, and when that person's sharing their journey, you kind of connect and take it a step further. So therefore, every time we make a hat, there's someone's journey is coming into my life. And we're sharing stories, we're sharing journeys. So it's more than just a hat bar, it's therapy.
Is this the best looking hat you've ever made? Be honest.
Yeah, one of them, one of them.
Back here poolside, we are staying cool beneath the pink umbrellas, but check out how Jasmine Simpkins is making a splash.
I wore a little white in honor of you, but you didn't come in the dress code. He didn't come in the dress code.
I came to eat.
You came to eat.
Black Excellence Brunch is an event series that's really become a movement that's really all about celebrating the individual and collective excellence of Black people. It's based off the concept and really the tradition of Sunday dinner. I grew up in the South, in South Carolina, and every Sunday my mom would host Sunday dinners at our home growing up, and Black Excellence Brunch is my rendition of my mom's Sunday dinner. I was doing it in my apartment, probably like in 2012, but it didn't take the shape that people see it today until about 2017. Every single brunch, the attire is all white, so we can make sure that melanin really comes through. It's a very intimate space, and so we typically have about 150 to 200 people come. We've had the distinct honor of honoring some incredible people, from Regina Hall to Kelly Rowland, Tabitha Brown, Tina Knowles, Bozeman St. John, Cedric the Entertainer. Gosh, the list just really goes on and on and on.
I have crowned you the king of brunch.
Well, thank you.
You're so welcome. So I love that we're here at Grits and Waffles with all this amazing food. But first, I gotta find out, how do you like your grits? Sugar or savory?
Okay, so for the longest I thought savory. I've never been a sugar in my grits kind of guy. Like, I like it with salt and pepper, cheese, but I recently found out that a chef that I have been using for the brunches for a long time was putting sugar secretly in the grits, and I love his grits, so I guess
Both? I've been to my fair share of brunches. I want to say I might have been to one of your first with Miss Tina Knows, Mama Tina.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was one of the first ones.
And then over the years, I feel like they've just expanded and grown.
So every time somebody mentions it, I'm like, wow, we really had a Black Excellence brunch on the South Lawn of the White House. Definitely is a moment that I'll never, ever, ever forget. We've done it at SoFi Stadium, where Black Excellence brunch was on the Jumbotron. We went back to the continent. We did it in Africa, in South Africa, and Ghana.
I also love that when I come to your brunch, I do not leave hungry. I mean, you do really put on a great time, an event, and nobody gets dirty with all the white we're wearing.
No. First of all, that's a really great compliment because people don't know the lengths I go to make sure, like, we do tastings, we really vet our chefs. I wanted to extend that love and that joy of Black Excellence Brunch to more people. So I started How Excellent with Trell Thomas, which is the podcast that really gives the guests their own personal Black Excellence Brunch. I wanted to extend that to people in Castle, South Carolina, where I'm from, that might not have a brunch in their city, but they want to be a part of the experience. Cheers!
Cheers! To Black Excellence Brunch and How Excellent with Trell.
What can I say? LA Unscripters just want to have sun. More from Broken Shaker in downtown LA when we come back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and we are enjoying a tropical time out here at Broken Shaker, one of the city's hottest hangouts. If I was giving out awards, I would award these carne asada fries first place, but the Broken Shaker brand has actually gotten an award.
Yes, we have been for the James Beard semifinalists.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
You deserve it. I mean, you deserve it. You know who else deserves an award? Our LAU team for scouring SoCal to share the best of the best with you. Oh, yes!
What caught my eye about Honeywood Vintage is the most beautiful mural on the outside and inside. Tell me about it.
So this mural is the result of an amazing Mexican muralist in Southern California, Chuy Vasquez, and he worked on this piece outside for about a month. Honeywood Vintage started around 2006. It is my child, basically. I love it dearly. It was born out of a love for artisan pieces, vintage handmade pieces. Ponchos, textiles, embroidered, unique folk art pieces of clothing that we can wear and love and cherish forever.
These pieces are just so gorgeous, and you guys can't feel it, but I can feel it, and it's so textured and so nice.
So this is a Ukrainian piece. This is probably from the 30s, I would say, completely hand embroidered. And there's actually beadwork on this. This truly is a very amazing, one-of-a-kind heirloom piece. I love everything about Highland Park. I love the tradition. I love that it still has some grit, and it's got a very specific flavor. It's a little resistant to change, and I'm proud of that. I think that's really beautiful.
Lone Hawk hats is the other half of Honeywood Vintage. They are handmade, handcrafted, sustainable, basically sculptured beaver art pieces. We use old 1975 generally or older bodies. I always like to say there's a hat for everyone. People will say, I'm just not a hat person. There's a hat for you. There's a hat for everybody. And I like to make sure everybody's got one.
Okay, we're gonna take a short break, but when we come back, we're gonna shake things up from Broken Shaker in downtown LA. We have been diving into local loves and pooling from the best resources here at Broken Shaker, but now let's make some waves with this next must-try.
Karen Lord is one of the pioneers of boutique Pilates here in Los Angeles. But what people may not know is while she was building her empire publicly, privately, she was dealing with a secret pain.
Karen Lord Pilates movement is a movement of my own method of classical Pilates with contemporary foundations and applications for the real world. We opened our first space in Venice on Washington, and we just kept growing. Santa Monica was next, and then we opened another space in Redondo, and we have a whole beautiful entire building on PCH. So we have our South Bay community too, and then our flagship here. The flagship, we've got this beautiful reformer room with 20 contemporary reformers. Then we have a private session room with all full classical equipment.
But you were probably the first Pilates class I ever took at your Venice studio. It was tough.
I did not know that, and I'm so excited to hear. I'm gonna push you gently forward.
All right, I'll let you kick my butt for a little while. You ready? You show me some moves, because I need to get back into it anyway, so.
Let's do it.
I've come to the best.
I teach to the beat, and I teach, you know, with a little bit of performance in it, and still very classical, but it's my method. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 2 more like this. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, last one like this. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. I think it was around 2007, I joined a Pilates teacher training course. It was fully classical, it was like highly esteemed, it was a wonderful program. And I kept learning for 3 years. So I did continuing education, and in 2009, I opened my first private studio in New York. It was incredible. I mean, it was a particularly difficult time in my own health journey. My endometriosis was just like, it was moments where I was, you know, 911 on the floor, ambulance, like bringing me to the hospital, and I still had to show up for clients. At the time, it wasn't named endometriosis, it was a, people have really bad cramps, sweetie. I remember going to a doctor and her saying, I was crying and I said, I can't live like this. One doctor in New York said, what do you want me to do? Have you tried yoga? Pilates is a modality that was created to keep soldiers alive. Ultimately, it was me having more just onus over my own physicality and then working with the breath that ended up helping me the most.
I look at you as one of like the OGs, the pioneers, especially here in LA, because you've been doing it for a long time. And to know that privately you've been going through that journey with your endometriosis, I mean, kudos to you, because I know that that was not easy.
It wasn't. Sometimes I'd have to hold on and pretend that I was like changing the heat or the cool, you know, the HVAC, and I would just run to the bathroom, like vomit from pain, and then like keep teaching. I just hope that women hang on, you know, anybody that's going through it. I hold on to those people that are helping you. Don't give up.
You already know our motto, we'll travel for fun, but you don't have to go too far to experience this. What do you get when you mix dessert with hip hop? The dopest cinnamon rolls in Los Angeles, and it's all about the cinnamon, baby. All about the cinnamon, baby.
Yeah, it's on tonight.
All About the Cinnamon is a family-owned hip-hop cinnamon roll company, the first of its kind.
Heaven help me.
We always thought it was like funny because it's this like very sweet, beautiful, like pretty cinnamon roll mixed with these like gangster,
hardcore
rappers, you know what I mean?
The Big Papa is obviously...
Yeah, your classic.
Yeah, your
go-to.
classic.
Yep, if you just want like a really good bun with cream cheese icing.
We thought of like Ice Cube. We thought that maybe Ice Cube kind of, he's like classic. Like the Oreo is such a staple and it's a classic thing. We're both from Philadelphia. We both grew up in music. So we think about the artists that we enjoyed listening to when we were in high school and going through college. And then we try to figure out what flavor would embody that artist.
Nipsey's Bun, the marathon, is a blueberry compote pie crust lemon zest, and then Kendrick is a Apple Jacks. We crumble, we bake it with like butter and extra cinnamon, and then we top it, with more Apple Jacks, which is his favorite cereal.
Oh my gosh, and you have a bonito on here.
We do.
Tell me about that one.
So that's like a coquito bun. So we do like a tres leches with a little bit of rum and a little bit of coconut cream, and then we do a toasted coconut vanilla cream cheese frosting on top.
One of the best things about All About the Cinnamon is this mural. Tell me about this. Oh my God, I love Tupac. Okay.
So we had a street artist. His name's Phil Baroque. he had the idea of making it kind of like Candyland, right? It's like Technicolor meets graffiti art, like everything pops, it's just shading is perfect. We even have a hidden, there's a certain number of cinnamon buns in the entire mural.
All right, so we saw what's on the menu. Now we're gonna go make some. So I have some lyrics for you.
Yeah.
Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see you cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Do it, cinnamon roll. Quiz question, what would you put on the Marshall Mathers to lose yourself? If you said M&Ms, you're right.
Kelly Rowland is probably the nicest ever. She comes in a lot. She's gluten-free, which we have like a really good gluten-free bun for everyone who can't eat wheat that we bake solely in like a celiac facility that we have separately from our store so that everybody is safe and can enjoy them.
Okay, Nostalgia City, we're gonna do the Missy Elliott. Tell me how we do it.
So you have your classic bun,
okay,
lots of icing.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go in with your strawberry shortcake crumble.
Okay.
Then you're gonna go in with fresh strawberry right on top.
Okay, fresh strawberry. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down and I'm gonna reverse it. It's gonna make me get my freak on. I mean, it's so sweet and so drippy and gooey and yummy. Mic drop. I have to say, after this half hour, my best side is poolside. Thank you so much to the Broken Shaker for letting us go off script, and thank you for joining us. Keep sending in your suggestions because you never know where we'll pop up next. Good night, everyone. Mwah. I'm back to the pool.